So, Nasser, we've heard about access to work, with the potential that access to work may be offering less or different. What's your view on the barriers that it will cause if it changes?
Actually, it will affect many people because people have been used to using access to work to help them with this adjustment. Most companies don't realize how easy it is to do it the right way. Everyone tries their best, but if you don't set up your workplace adjustment to be not only sustainable, but also accessible to anyone who needs it at the right time, then naturally they will go to access to work because they think they have the right solution. Unfortunately, access to work wasn't designed for that kind of a volume. It was meant to be a in-work support rather than a kind of a benefit that it's become. So yes, there is an issue about people treating their disability as a condition rather than a barrier removal. And for that, you could do so many things so cheaply and so quickly if you've aligned all your internal stakeholders to be working together. And so it's not, again, about providing the adjustment. It's setting up the system that everybody in the organization is playing their part at the right time. Then you start seeing adjustments done in a matter of a few days for a few £100 rather than what it takes at the moment with access to work, more than a year just to even have an appointment. And even once you get that appointment, once you get the recommendation, it takes even longer to implement because the internal stakeholders are not fully aligned. So that's why we really encourage anyone in this room who has an adjustment program to have it reviewed and see what else you can do to go from where you are to something much better, much more affordable, and certainly the impact on the employees is unbelievably good. We've got so many reports, both from employees and employees, that it's transformed their lives. It's made such a big difference for such a low amount of money. So yeah, I think there is an element of separating those who really need access to work. I mentioned that earlier. People with BSL support or taxi support or personal support, they really need it. Without it, they can't get out of the house. But those who need basic adjustments, which quite frankly is just a piece of software, maybe some small furniture, they shouldn't have to wait. They should be just given a tool to do their job better. So it's a productivity agenda rather than disability.
Absolutely.